Alright, so, hey y'all, I know I didn't tell anyone I was going live, but I was doing my makeup and wait for some people to hop on. Y'all let me know who's on here. Already got a like. Someone's watching. So yeah, I'm going to the pool, and I was like, let me just do a little pool time, get ready with me type situation. I got this sample of this foundation I'm about to use. It's the Cover FX, which has been working real good for me in this hot heat. Y'all ask me some questions. I know it's been a minute since I talked to you guys on here, and I'm finally like pretty much not situated, but I'm getting there. Okay, I need to just stop messing around and buy this foundation. It's the Cover FX foundation. It's matte, and if you live in a hot place, a hot dry place, a hot humid place, who knows, you're gonna want it because it'll keep you matte all day. Like your makeup will stay all day. I feel like on camera I'm looking like light in these areas. How are you liking your new apartment and Vegas? Okay, I'm happy someone asked, because my apartment, I love it. It's so cute. The only thing is like the building is older and they renovated everything, so like some things you can tell it's kind of like old and janky, and I keep having to like call them like, hey, come fix this, but it's like they send someone within like an hour or two. And then Vegas, girl, Vegas is real cool. The nightlife is everything I thought it would be, if not more. It's been really cool so far. I've been harassed. Oops, sorry. One of my harassers actually just called me. No, but yeah, I've been harassed like everywhere I go, like every time I don't want to say I've been like harassed, but that's like the only word I can think of, because dudes here, they come on strong. Like they're like all or nothing, and I'm like, whoa, you know? Is this looking muddy? I don't like how this light looks. Anywho, yeah, like I was walking with some friends, and this one guy, he passed us. He's like, yo, want some Coke? And I'm like, oh, I didn't know we were just giving it out like that, or just asking people on the street like that. Okay, but no thank you. No thank you. I usually don't like to put too much foundation under my eye because I put concealer there. I feel like it just makes me look crazy, you know? Oh, but Vegas has been pretty cool so far. Everyone has like, I don't say everyone has an agenda, but everyone does something, you know? I met people who were like cousins to this person and the uncle or nephew to this person. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Like, you're telling me this, but I want to see it for myself. Oh, you say you know someone? What's their number? Let me hit them up myself. No, am I the only person here? No, I think there's two other people. Is that the weird experience so far? I feel like Vegas seems weird. So that I don't know if that's the weirdest experience, because there's been a few things that are just like, what? But I feel like that actually has to be like the weirdest thing that, no, this is the weirdest thing that I feel like happened to me. I was at Walmart looking at these air mattresses, and I needed a price check. I went up to the guy. I said, hey, can I get a price check? He's like, yeah, give me the price. I'm like, thanks. Start to walk away. He's like, you're welcome. You got pretty hands. I'm like, oh, okay. Never have heard that ever in my life. One, because I don't have pretty hands. My hands are old lady hands. So I'm like, I don't know whose hands you've seen before, but if they look worse than mine, oh, honey. But that is definitely the weirdest thing. But like, there are a lot of weirdos. Like a lot of homeless people. I thought Alaska was bad with homeless people. Vegas takes the cake. And besides that, like, honestly, you guys, I got on Tinder here just to see what people look like, just to see what it's about. And the people, they're like maybe like this much cuter. I feel like the ones in Alaska just so happen to be cuter, to be honest. I feel like they're cuter. But there are more options here, you know what I mean? So I was on Tinder, and it's like back home, I feel like people get on Tinder because they kind of want someone to hang out with. Like a lot of them are like military dudes who just want someone to hang out with, you know? Here, these people think you're like a prostitute or something. I'm like, people will literally hit me up. And if you guys follow me on like Snapchat and Instagram, you'll see like that I post a picture of this one guy. He messaged me and he asked if I wanted to go to dinner. And before I could even say anything, he just like asked me if I wanted to like fuck. And I was like, ew, no, goodbye. And then he like went off on me. I'm like, I'm so confused. So anywho, the ones here, I feel like they literally think of you like as a prostitute. I just feel like it's so weird, like someone being like, hey, let's get together, come to my hotel room. It's like, what? No, what? One, because hotels, like, I don't say hotels are private, but it's like, if you go missing in that bitch, you are fucking missing. Like, no one's coming to look for you. I'm like, I'm not going to anyone's type of hotel. I am new to this city. I will not be going to anyone's hotel. And no one even knows me here. Like, who am I supposed to tell? Like, oh, I'm going to this dude's hotel, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, who am I going to tell that actually cares? You know? Because I'm a grown woman. No one's going to be like, oh, well, no one's going to have mercy on me, you know? Okay. Get a little setting powder. What do you guys recommend? Fave place in Vegas? So far, IKEA. I'm so lame. I've been to IKEA like a good 7 times. That and Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is the spot. Oh, but if you're talking about like going out, definitely. I haven't been to many places like to go out yet, but Dre's was pretty cool. I did like that. Tao was actually really nice. I'm just looking for that one place that'll just like allow me to get hella fucking ratchet, you know? Like, that'll play my type of music. Back home, we used to have this place called Playhouse. And Playhouse was like a predominantly black club, you know? And they would just play all the jams, like everything you can think of. Well, you know, if you're black. If you listen to rap and hip hop and like twerk music and stuff like that, they would play it all. But it's like the clubs here, it's like, I understand you gotta please everyone, so I'm not even mad at it, but I'm just like, I don't want to be hearing all that techno shit all the time, you know? That's just me. So to bronze my face, I feel like I look really, in person it looks better than it does on camera. Let me see. That's not. Ooh, get some bronzer because I'm starting to look really funny. Plus, okay, if you guys live in a hot, dry place or a hot, humid place, what do you recommend for like a wig sealant type thing? I don't want to say glue because I don't need people coming for me because I don't use glue on my edges. I usually use Got2b. But I can already tell that shit's not gonna work here because there we go. It's just not gonna work here because I'll get hot and 3 seconds later I'm like sweating this much. I never ever 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 sweat from being like hot unless I'm like in a sauna. But here it's like I could feel like I'm not hot and I'll still be sweating. And I'm like, oh. Okay. What next? This. Do some blush. We're doing a real simple look, okay? We're doing a real simple look. I went to the Makeup Shack, got me some lashes. I'm gonna wear the Onyx lashes today from the Makeup Shack. I love seeing your post from Vegas. Aw, I'm like, got a little seat. Oh, my mom just texted me, my brother. My mom just left today. Oh, but Shelby, like you were saying, you said you love seeing my snaps. Girl, it is so much fun. I feel like I'm living my best life. Like, I don't think anyone knows, like, how bad I wanted to get out of Alaska and needed to get out of Alaska. Now I'm out here living my best life, meeting new people, like, every day. Ugh. But you know what I need to stop doing? Giving my number out to random strangers, because that's just that's not the move. That's not the move. I feel bad for having to block people. Cause like, you know, I give you my number to be nice because I can't think of anything in the moment, and I feel like it's rude to just be like no. Cause like, here's the thing: I'm in a new place. Who am I to turn down like any type of friend or opportunity? You know what I mean? So it's like, this is what I do. If someone approaches me and they talk to me and they're like real persistent, my number, and I like feel like they're not like a complete weirdo slash creep,